Okay, I hope you enjoyed that little popcorn demonstration there. Sometimes we have to grow our own snacks, correct? And it's something maybe you don't ever think about, but at the same time, it's something super beneficial. And if you've ever been to the farmers markets or maybe to an Amish stores, things like that, and you see, you know, different colored popcorn, this is what they have. Okay, this is where you get it. This is a strawberry popcorn, and this is a blue popcorn. Okay, now we've grown the strawberry before, we've never grown the blue, and the strawberry is delicious. It's nice and tender. It's better than any kind of commercial brand of popcorn you're going to find in the store, and it's very, very simple to grow. Okay.
And no, it doesn't taste like strawberries.
And it's no, but it is a delicious popcorn. Now here, I'll show you the seeds real fast too. Seeds are red. See, so that's what your kernels are going to be, just like that. And it's mini. Okay, it's small. It's not like a big 7 or 8 inch ear of popcorn or corn. It's just going to be a few inches long, but you get a lot of popcorn kernels off of that. Okay, and so you're just going to plant it, and we tend to plant a little closer than what you might a regular corn. Okay, because they're smaller stalks, they don't need as much space. But so we're going to put them just down there, and I'm probably going to go ahead and put one every 6 inches around there. I'm not even going to measure off. I'm just going to kind of give it a little bit of space, drop one in, and you'd be surprised, we're just doing little small sections of popcorn, but you'd be surprised how much you can grow. In fact, I'm going to go a little bit closer than that because it can actually handle it. It's not that big of a deal. And
this grows very short.
It's very short. They're not big. Now I will tell you, we've already pre-fertilized this ground. We've mixed in some blood meal and some bone meal. Okay, for some bone meals for nitrogen. The blood meal's for nitrogen. The bone meal is for some phosphorus. Okay. Corn likes all of that, so it's very, very simple to grow. Now we're going to go and plant the mini blue. I'll show you the seeds, but we'll spare you the details of planting it. Okay. Now there's the seeds. They're beautiful seeds. Okay. We're going to plant those the same way. We're going to go right back and show you something else. Okay. Okay. So that blue popcorn, the package says it gets 6 to 7 foot tall, so it's a little taller. But both popcorns say that they produce 2 to 4 years. I think the blue says 3 or 4 years. The strawberry says 2 to 4. We've had as many as 5 years on the strawberry before, but both of them are small ears. Okay, they're not very big, just a few inches long. So there's that. Cover them over about an inch deep or so. Water them really well. They also might need some organic source of potassium. We're out of kelp meal right now. It's on its way from Amazon, so we're going to top dress that later. But just know that popcorn or any kind of corn will need a full benefit of all three nutrients and fertilizers. Okay, and so now we're gonna come over here. We're gonna grow some peanuts. All right, so we're gonna take these peanuts here, okay, and we're gonna grow them in these fog crates. We've done videos on growing in fog crates before. Last year about how we created these fog crates. As you can see, the weather in the past year over the winter has tattered them, but it's okay. The base is still good, and you can always repair those later if you want. Now, so this is dirt that we had used last year, so just potting mix, and so we just took it, broke it up, make sure it's loose. I pre-fertilized it again, just with some bone meal, because that bone meal that I have is 680. And the peanuts only need like a very low balanced fertilizer, 888, I think is what's been recommended. So we just did a very mild fertilizer with that. Again, I don't have any kelp meal right now, so when the kelp meal gets here, we will top dress with that and work that in. The peanuts, however, need to be planted fairly deep, about 1.5 inches deep. So I've pre-drilled my holes with this right here. Okay, Angela, can you come here and show them? I just jabbed my finger in about 1.5 inches deep, right, and just pre-drilled my hole. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a peanut in each one of them. And unfortunately, these are treated seeds. Okay, we could not find any seeds that were not treated, so unfortunately we've got treated seeds. We were not happy about that, but it's just a fact of life. Sometimes you can't help things like that. So I'm just going to drop a peanut in each one of them, and this says plant them a few inches apart. These are, so I'm just going to put 16 holes in here, and we're going to drop one in each thing here. Okay?
We have grown peanuts before.
We've grown peanuts before,
but not in containers.
And they were delicious, and it was wonderful.
But we have not grown them in
We've never
containers.
grown them in a container. It's been 5 years since we have grown them. So it was a fun experience though.
It is so cool to watch them grow.
Yep.
And how they flower and then push the flower back down into the ground.
Yeah, it's a fascinating process. It really is.
And hopefully we can capture some of that.
All right, that's all you have. Cover your seeds up, water your seeds really well, and enjoy the growing process. Gardening doesn't have to be all about like full-on preserving and sustainability and growing as much food as possible for the next year. It can be about some fun too. You know, you can have a little fun growing a little bit of snacks, growing some unique things, which is what we try to do here. Try to enjoy it as much as possible, and also do things that are different and do things that are beneficial, and maybe create some interest once in a while from somebody, right? So that's all we have for today. Peanuts and popcorn, outstanding snack. These will be well, the popcorn's gonna be organic snacks. I guess the peanuts can't be considered that because they were treated. But either way, we're growing them organically with the fertilizers and whatnot in our own dirt. Nobody else has touched them except for us, and that's just the way we like it. Correct? So hey, if you like this video, we appreciate if you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications. You're going to keep getting all these backyard gardening videos, small space gardening, backyard homesteading, chickens, cooking, growing food, harvesting food, and you don't want to really miss out because we're going to do a lot of stuff here that maybe you've never seen before. Okay? Hey, we love you guys. God bless you. Goodbye.